You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oops, wrong button. Yep. This is the spot, like, this is like my favorite spot in all of WoW. It's been this way for like 10 years. I've been grinding this spot for 10 years. I'm not even joking. And my build right now is the strongest AoE build I've ever had for this spot. Like, it's insane how strong it is. They got, you said it, they got nerfed today? We'll see how nerfed they got. I tell you what, if they got nerfed, it didn't affect my character. Like, the way my character is right now, there's no feeling of nerfness. You know what I mean? They nerfed something for PvP. Yeah, I mean, it was long overdue, right? But I'm fine, because I'm used to playing Paladin in PvP for years and years and years where it was terrible. So I guarantee, even after they nerfed it, I'm sure it's way better than anything I've ever played, you know? Engaging turbo. Hey, Voss, what's up? So Voss, Duck here was saying that he thinks Paladin got nerfed in PvP today. You'll have to let me know. You have to do some battlegrounds or something. And let me know. We'll have to go to Barry Gaming. He seems to do a lot of videos on that shit. Allstay is a hunter. He is a BM hunter, but he also has a warlock. So what's a rogue? Oh, 59 rogue. I think he was doing a quest. Turbo engaged. Can we do it without a UI, guys? What do you say? Do a few pulls without the UI? We don't need a UI. UI are for nubs and plebs. I'm still at full health, man. Full health. Don't need no stinking UI. People and their UIs. What the hell's a UI for anyway? Huh? Full health, full mana almost up to that fight. Full health, full mana. don't even need a UI. That just shows you how long I've played Paladin, man. I've played Paladin so many hours that I could literally play it without using a UI. Nox, what's up, dude? Look at that. I used Opie and turned it on my Crusader without even using the UI. Do I like church music? What? I mean, I like certain worship songs, if that's what you're asking me. Not sure. Hey, Valstay, Zalson. I was talking to Zalson about that early this morning. Oh, it just lets me know when it just lets me know when Wrath is available. That's all. So I was talking to Zalson, and he said, we were talking about like religion, and I was saying I don't have a problem with the religion until somebody tries to force religion upon me. I said I have no problem with religion until somebody tries to push it on me, and then I have a problem with it. And he said I should have named my priest Forgot My Bible. I was just like, man, that's like the greatest name for a priest, Forgot My Bible. I just thought that was funny. Oh man, good old Zalson always comes up with funny names. He's a funny guy. Yeah, we lost a little bit of health there, not much. I just thought that was a funny name. Forgot my Bible. Well, these bones proc a lot off that. This is an epic shield that somebody sent me in the mail. Like this Tim Tom, a long-time watcher of my stream, sent me some gear in the mail. Remember, like a week ago, and so I got the epic shield equipped that he sent me like a couple weeks ago. So. Oh yeah, we need like a Bible. We need like a Bible for the offhand, you know? I wonder if we could find I wonder if we could find like a Bible for the offhand. I mean, I have books that I can transmog, but I don't think any of them really look like a Bible. That would be really cool if we could find something like that. A little bit of a server lag there. Full mana, full health. Did you see that? Full mana, full health. That's crazy, man. Full mana, full health. I am from originally Illinois. I'm originally from Illinois in the United States, of course. Turn this UI on. I don't know if this guy wants to attack me. He better not. 53 warrior. He's not gonna have much luck. You know, a 53 warrior does not want to attack a 53 paladin, right? He's like, nah. I think I'll pass. No, not when they're about. Maybe if he was like 5 levels above me, right? I think we'll get some spawns here in a minute. Yeah, most people come here to do the quests or to just, you know, maybe to farm a little bit. It's mostly people just doing the quests. And so they usually invite me to a group. They don't usually. I've only been attacked once, and it was like a 60 hunter who tried to attack me, and I just ran away. And he got tired of trying to chase me, and he ended up killing you know, he ended up killing a different paladin, which I thought was kind of funny. I see there's like a... No, no. Okay, it was something else. Never mind. %100 mana, 100% health. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous, dude. I got my first epic item today, and it was a soulbound epic cloth robe, and I just ended up disenchanting it because I couldn't. For some reason, it was soulbound. I don't really know why. It was a pretty good robe. I had 35 spell power and like 15 intellect, 15 spirit, but it was soulbound. Here's a robe. What is this? 59-hit robe. He would probably kill me, maybe. Ooh, we got the Jade. The Jade Epilots of Blocking. That sells for gold, man. These. Oh, no, those aren't. Nah, never mind. Looks like probably the worst looking piece of the Jade set, unfortunately. Oh, would you just die already? I do work from home, yeah. It isn't years, but it's been a while since I leveled a character to 60 because I'm always switching servers. You know, because they keep like coming out with new exciting versions of World of Warcraft, you know. Yeah, hopefully not. I mean, hopefully not. The only thing I'll probably end up playing, like, in the meantime is probably going to be, you know, it's probably going to be, you know, we'll probably play Ion 2 maybe when it comes out, but just to try it out. But I don't want to be in your group, dude. See you, buddy. I don't need your group. I mean, if you're gonna invite me to a group just because you have quests, then message me. Like message me, hey, I gotta do the quests here, and I'll let you join my group. But if you just randomly invite me because you want to like have me pull everything and you just stand by and kill it, no, it's too bad. It's too bad. You know, I grouped with someone earlier, and and right away, like an epic, or like a really good blue enchanting recipe dropped. Like, oh, the very first kill after I grouped, and I lost the roll, by the way. And I was like, come on. It's like the first time an blue enchanting recipe dropped for a weapon, right? Like, the entire time I played this character, it was like the minute after I grouped with somebody, and of course I lost the roll. Yeah, of course I'm disgusted by the monetization, but I mean, this is an NC Soft MMO, so it's like you just know that going in, it's going to be like that. Like I mean, I don't think I'll play Ion much, but I'll try out the Thai version. You know, I'll try out the Thai Woody's version, and we'll see. You know. Let me just see if he needs quests. If he needs the quest, I'll help him. Yeah, but you know with NC Soft that it's gonna be a shit show, like the monetization. Yeah, I tried to say, do you need quests, but he did. I guess he didn't see me write it. You know, I don't like when people randomly. I mean, if it's obvious I'm doing a quest, when you see me in here like AoE farming, it's pretty obvious that I'm not questing. I'm just grinding mobs, you know. This is better. There's too many casters. This is a better spot. This is by far this is like the best spot in WoW. If you're a Paladin, there's no spot better than this spot. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. There is absolutely no spot better than this spot if you're a Paladin. I've leveled in this exact spot from 50 to 60 multiple times on regular vanilla, like not Ascension, just like regular vanilla WoW. You know, just leveled 50 to 60 on Protection Paladin. But anyways, I just wanted to come in here and farm a few mobs. My wife's gonna be home pretty soon, so I'm gonna jump off and, you know, have dinner with her. And here we can steal this guy's mobs just to piss him off. Watch this. It's like so funny because in most cases, like mages always out farm everybody, right? I leveled from 52 to 53 here in like, I bet in about 30 minutes. Like I think I did 52 to 53 in like 30 minutes just killing mobs here. It was insanely fast. But that's because there was really nobody here, like early this morning, you know, like 6 a.m. my time. All the Euros were asleep. Yeah, maybe. There's an area over here, but it's these casters over here. They're just like so annoying. I've seen old videos of people like AoE farming this area, but it's really tough. Like these casters hurt. I'll put up frost resistance, but they hurt. It's better now that I'm higher level. Last time I came down here like a couple levels, like 3 levels ago, and these guys, like now it's not so bad. But I came here 3 levels ago and these guys are crushing me. Well, they did 3 levels ago, man. Let me check on my wife's location. She's still at her mom's rehab. What we got going on here? String parry, okay, whatever. Nothing too... Oh, here we go. Let's get in the corner.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
See, there's just 3 of them. See how... Told you they hurt. I told you they hurt. The game scales gear, so if you buy it, if you buy gear, I think this like higher level, and you put it on, it'll scale it. Oh, is it bugged? Okay, I've had that happen where I bought gear off the auction house, or I had it in my bag or had it somewhere, and it had certain stats, and then when I equipped it, the stats went down, and I was like, oh come on. So it wasn't showing me the correct stats, which is really, which kind of was disappointing, What are people complaining about? See, look, there's like 3 sorcerers. The sorcerers just suck. Sorcerers, there's a level 60 priest. We don't want to mess with him. Sorcerers suck. It's a bug. Did he just steal my mobs? Fucking asshole. The thing is, most of these mobs are probably... I mean, a lot of these mobs are going to be tagged to me because I have Retribution Aura up. So if the mob hits me, he's tagged to me because of Retribution. That's one of the things that's great about Paladin, about AoE pulling, is because the mob hits me, he's taking damage from Retribution Aura, which means he's my mob. What's this douchebag? Level 55? Yeah, I don't know. Looks like a lot of United States players are getting on after work right now. So a lot of people on the servers right now from the US, I'm guessing. Yeah, no, if you didn't hear, Duck, the sound, the E, that sound right there, that's telling me that my Hammer of the Righteous is available. It's saying you can toss out your hammer. That's all that's doing. So there's a reason that's doing that. Oh, bummer.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
We could go into Alice Hall if we want to really challenge yourself, but the mobs there are way tougher. If we want to really see how powerful the Paladin really is, you know. Oh.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I'm dead. He's gonna... This guy's level, what, 54?
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Damn. Ah, there's the chest. I have no idea what's in the chest. Oh, I had the wrong seals up. See, as strong as paladins are, I'm still weak against shamans. Was that an enhancement shaman or was that an elemental? It felt like that was like an elemental shaman. I still suck versus shaman. I still suck versus warlocks. Shamans, if it's an enhancement shaman, like that felt like more was an elemental shaman because he was standing back throwing a lot of spells at me. I definitely struggle more against elemental than enhancement. Enhancement, I just don't fight on their totems. I just basically make them come to me, and if they don't come to me, there's really no fight. I'm not going to go there and fight on top of their totems. So it's like a standoff. They don't want to fight in my consecration, and I don't want to fight in their totems. Is he gonna camp me? I just got a pattern. I thought it said pattern. Yeah, Devil's Sword Gambason, whatever that is. I guess he's not gonna camp me. Holy hell, get up this hill. Yeah, I have like no idea what I would have dropped because I haven't even looked at what's in my bags. I just see, it's like all I know is that I've basically purposely taken anything out of my bags that I don't want to lose. So there's nothing in my bags that I care about losing, unless there's something that dropped that I don't know about. Because like I said, I haven't really looked. So it's probably a good idea not to look in my bags when I'm just farming, because that way, if somebody kills me and I drop something really amazing, I won't even know because I never looked at my bag. You know what I mean? It's like I won't even know. What did you say? You drop multiple chests if you... I mean, every time they kill you, you drop a chest, yeah. You drop a chest with gear every time someone kills you, but they have to be within 5 levels of you. He was 53, so he's the same level as me. But I just don't do well...
Kiss your ass goodbye.
I just don't do well against casters. Usually you don't get ganked here too much because there's so many people here that a lot of times if like a horde tries to kill you, there's lots of alliance nearby, so you don't get ganked in this area like a ton. Just because there's usually so many people here that people might try to defend, protect you. I'm just auto-attacking him down so I get the blocks and the parries because it helps you regen mana. Alright, I'm probably going to take a break, guys. Or at least... Maybe we'll, maybe we'll do a battleground. Let's check the look and see what we got in our bags. Leather, plate, 225. Actually, this is 10 strength, 5 6 stamina. It's kind of an upgrade. No. Nope. Not a lot of blue stuff. Normally in high risk. Am I not in high risk? No, I'm in high risk. Yeah, because I dropped that chest. Normally we get a lot more blue items. We do get this mail item, but it's kind of garbage. Hit rating. It does have resilience, 219. Actually, I take that back. This is an upgrade. Attack power, hit rating, resilience, 9 agility, 7. I lose 10 stamina. But I gain hit rating, armor. It's just like a slight. That's the problem, is right now most of the gear I'm getting is just like minor upgrades, just like little upgrades. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was like what was I, like 47? Just like, I think I was 47 the day before yesterday. So I've done like 6 levels in the last 2 days. I'm just doing battlegrounds and but it is so like like slash played. Let's see. Like this level, I've only been this level an hour and 44 minutes. And like probably 30 of that's just been sitting in town, you know? But yeah. And I don't think I did any battle rounds at this level though. I wonder if we can do, yeah, we can do a battle run here. Yeah, that song sucks. Yeah, we're not doing too good. What a surprise. We're just totally getting our ass kicked. Try to pull up the score screen, the whole game freezes. Damage done. Strangely enough, well, yeah, there's a lot of alliance at the top 6, but... yeah. It's so weird, like, since it's cross-faction, you can't blame the factions anymore. You can't say, well, Alliance sucks or Horde sucks, because your groups are made up of multiple, you know? Damn, these guys are tanky as hell. I'm like, hit. That's because they're getting healed. I'm like, why are these guys not taking any damage, you know?
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, people are still hitting me. I'm dead and they're still hitting me, man. What's going on? Got a crappy trinket in there. Alliance wins! We are getting close to getting maxed on honor again. So, let's see. I did see what looked like a PvP gear item somewhere. Here, what's this? Resilience, increase your effective stealth with a whisper. Those look like the kind of cool boots. The Whisper Walk boots. Increase your resilience, increase your effective stealth rating, 15 agility. These may sell, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, 4 gold. I'll take 4 gold, right? Anything else? The Pride Lord boots. Nah, fuck it. I don't care about this other stuff. You bought it? Which set are you talking about? Oh, the level 60? Yeah. It was only 20 gold? Wow, that's cheap. So it's better than the... It's better than the 60 set here from the vendor? Because there's this set here that you get with honor. But I don't know if this is any good. I think it's like pretty weak. The Bloodforge is better, yeah. So the Bloodforge in the auction house is going to be cheaper. And there's this stuff, but it requires... Oh, no, here you go. Here's the better honor gear. Now, is this better? So is the Bloodforge better than this item here? Like, see this Sergeant Lamellar grips level 60? Is the Bloodforge better? Okay, so you want the Heroic Bloodforge? Okay, cool. Cool. I'm just buying this thing for cosmetics then. The old hacks. Oh, I kind of like the dagger too. Dagger's kind of cool. That's a big ass swift blade. Yeah. Shield. There we go. Maybe we could use that book. The Tomb of Power. Let's go ahead and buy this just for transmog purposes. What do you think, Wallstay? Oh, but there's this one too. Ooh. Which one do you like better? We got the one with the Stormwind Lion on it, and then we've got one with kind of blacksmithing. Well, we'll get both. We'll get both. There's an Iron Weave set? Damn. Alright, let me check and see where my wife's at. She is... Still hasn't left. That can't be right. Let me... Yeah, she still hasn't left her mom's place. Wow, okay. Hope everything's okay. Alright, so let's take a look at this transmog real quick. And then we'll look at the auction house and we'll see, like, you know, maybe what we can do. So we're going to go filter and we're going to say, yeah, miscellaneous. There you go. Oh, and the book has a glow to it too. Kind of almost like this. It's got a nice glow to it. I like this one better. There you go. Okay, I don't know what's going on. The game's screwing up. My keybinds aren't working. My keybinds stopped working. My keybinds literally stopped working. I don't know if the server's lagging or what. I know this server has a lot of like buggy shit. I don't know what's going on. Hold on a second. What am I? Okay, weird. Got a weird big ass book. We can hit people in the head with this book. It's a big. That is a big book. That's kind of cool. I actually kind of like that. That's kind of a neat little transmog. I don't remember ever seeing that book before. I don't think I've ever really looked at those books from that vendor, like, ever. You know, because those aren't books I would ever use, like an offhand item, you know? Alright, so I'm going to go look in the auction house. You said that level 60, like, Bloodforge gear or something? And you were talking about, like, an Iron Weave's the claw set. So if I go, like, armor, I'm assuming plate, and let's just go shoulder. And we're going to say level range 60. And I'm going to assume it's at least blue, right? What's the... Oh, there's vanity. Oh, I didn't know they had a vanity search. That's pretty cool. So we're going to say rare. Okay, so here we go. We got Blood Forged. Now let's sort by price. Like, Heroic Blood Forged is what you want. So there's this one, which is just Blood Forged. That's it. I'm not seeing a lot of stuff. Are they lower than level 60? Because I'm not seeing a whole lot of Blood Forged in here. Just this is the only thing that's coming up. Go see yours in the guild chat. Let me take a look. I also hadn't had a chance to read. Let's see, where did you post it? I don't see where you posted it, dude. I don't. No, I'm not seeing it. Which... Oh, guild chat. I was thinking Discord. I'm sorry. I was thinking Discord. Sorry. Durr. Too many different things. This is another bug that for some reason when I click on things, like if I move my mouse, they close automatically sometimes. See how these are closing automatically, even though I'm not clicking to close these windows? So this is another bug I have. I don't know if it's probably something with my add-ons or something. Anyways, so Bloodforged Ironwood Pants. So they are purple. Okay, so that could be the problem. Let's go to Epic. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know if they were Epic or if they were purple thingy, whatever, but here we go. Okay, so we've got Bloodforged. So Lightforge is what I would want. Like Lightforge usually is what I typically go for in Protection Paladin. Like I go for the set bonuses. Like you can see here, the 3 set bonus damage immediately those attacks have a chance to unleash mythical outburst, dealing chaos damage to all enemies. 6 set bonus whenever a nearby enemy dies, your damage done is increased by 1%. That's kind of stupid. It's got resilience, spell power, hit rating, and intellect. So there's usually Lightforged, and then there's also going to be, I don't know. And that's it. Heroic, Blood Force, String, Critical Strike. Yeah, we wouldn't be using that. And Valor. Valor's the other one. Couldn't think. So it's Valor and Lightforge are the Paladin ones. Now the Valor 3 set, damaging always have a chance to unleash. Same thing. So it looks like the set bonuses are the same, whether you're Valor or Lightforge. Where the hell did the Lightforge go? Oh, here. They're right next to each other. So the set bonuses aren't any different. It's just the stats are a little different. So the Lightforge is going to have intellect, and it's going to have, let's see, hit rating 7, hit rating 6, spell power, critical strike. So really the difference, and the resilience should be the same, right? 10, 10, yeah. So you just have spell power on the Lightforge, and maybe slightly less hit rating, and then no crit strike. So you can do daily quests for honor points and buy gear. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, so this is pretty not cheap though. I mean, look at my shoulders are like 40 gold. You guys are talking about how cheap they were. What did you say you bought yours for? Like 10 gold or something? You got yours for 10 gold, Knox. So let's just go in here. We're going to go light. Here you go. The Lightforge is probably because this server has more paladins than just about any other class. But it looks like my chest piece is 50 gold. All right. Yeah, so you figure, well, there's 6 pieces, so you figure maybe they average out to 40 gold a piece. What is that, 240 gold? What kind of weapon would you use? So we would need weapon, one-hand sword. I don't know what the PvP weapon is. Does anybody know what the PvP weapon is for Paladin? It's got to be fast. Hit rating, haste, spell power. Spell power is good. We definitely would want probably spell power. 2.6, no. So far the fastest one I see is 2.1. Here, this one, it's not very much resilience. Only 8 resilience? Why is the resilience so low? And what shield would we go for? Let's see. And the shield is going to be 23, 51, 26, 58. I mean, look at this one, but no resilience. This one's got resilience. This is a good one here. There's Bloodforged Aegis of the Blood God, because it's got resilience, block rating, defense. It would be nice to get one if it had spell power. I don't know if we can. This one's got hit rating, defense, resilience. It's not as good as the other one. Resilience, that's not as good either. Nope. Nope. So the best one I'm seeing is the Garrett's Family Crest. Oh, not that one. I'm sorry. It's this one. Sorry, this is the best one. The Blood-Forged Aegis of the Blood God. Wonderful. Good. But I mean, this looks like the best shield. It's got the highest armor and highest block. And it's only 13 gold. I mean, heck, 12 gold. These are cheap. So at least the shield's cheap, right? Is this not heroic? What's the difference? I mean, they look the same. Like, this one isn't heroic. This one is. Are the stats going to change? But even this heroic one is cheap. But when you look at, but here, look, Valsay, the stats on this one, 2396 armor, 51 block. 2636 armor, 60 block. This one's not heroic, but it's got better stats. This one has better stats. Now, hopefully it's not one of those deals where we buy it, and then when we equip it, the stats change. I don't know. There are heroic versions. Well, there's only a couple heroic ones in there, and the stats weren't as good. All I'm saying is the Bloodforged one, which wasn't heroic, had the best stats. So if there are heroic versions, I guess they're not in the auction house. And there were some in there, but their stats weren't as good. So what is this? Bulwark. 10 block rating, 7 stamina, 6 strength. I kind of like the 10 block rating. No intellect though, but still. 7 stamina. Basically the same as this cloak. The only difference is instead of 7 intellect, it has 10 block. I wonder how much 10 block equates to. It's block damage, right? Yeah, it's 1.1% block. So your block stops at 189 damage. Still, okay, it says block rating 15 adds 3.47 block. Ooh, wow. That's a huge difference. Like the damage I block is the same, but it says the percentage. The percentage went up like 3%. Did you see that? My block is 9%. That's actually huge. It's like went from 6.7 to 9% block chance just by 10 block rating. Ooh, definitely would rather have that over. Definitely would rather have that. So that's cool. Not bad. Enchant cloak. Greater resistance. Nah, we'll just do. Oh crap. Cloak greater defense? Eh. I'm just killing time, guys, until I see my wife driving home, and then I'm gonna jump off and do some errands around here. Let's look for recipes, enchanting, and let's look if there's any cloak recipes. Right, you've got lesser agility, good for rogues and stuff. Superior defense, 63, greater resistance. I already know that. Actually, this one, I would be tempted to put lesser shadow resistance on my cloak just because the amount of shadow damage you take in this game is insane. I wouldn't mind getting 10 shadow resistance on my cloak. Enchant cloak. Okay, how about back? Greater resistance. I don't have the mats for that. Defense. There's fire resistance. 6 fire resistance. Lesser shadow resistance. Oh, but she needs Shadow Protection Potion, which kind of I don't have. Okay, looks like I need to level up my alchemy. Yeah, bummer. Holy crap, I don't have any vision dust? I don't see any vision dust. Wow, I like... Oh, here, we got one stack of vision. No, we got 2 stacks almost. This one was 10 strength, 5 agility, 6 stamina. We lose the defense rating. I don't know if defense rating of 6 is better than 10 strength. Let's see how much defense rating of 6 affects my actual defenses. Alright, my dodge is going to go down only a little bit. Block, yeah, so it's not a lot. So let's do... We're on 75 armor. Devils. Put that in the bank. So here's the funny part, Voss. I bought this recipe. I bought one. Where is it? I can't find it. Maybe it's not in my bank here. It might be my mailbox. But I bought a recipe off the auction house for 150 gold. And they were going for like 300 gold. There were some in there for 300 gold. So I counted myself lucky to get one for 150. Well, today they're like 20 gold. So they must have just came out or something. There must have been something that happened recently where that recipe just started dropping because it was like really expensive when it first came out. But it's not expensive anymore. Yeah. But I mean, in the auction house, they were like 300 gold. And then I went in there and I saw one for 150. And I was like, oh, here's like 4 of them for 300 gold. There's one for 150. I'm like, oh, I'll buy the one for 150. And I counted myself, lucky. I'm like, oh, I'm lucky. I got it for 350. And now they're in the auction house for 20 gold. So. This is where I wish we could like set up. If we get an add-on, they could like set up my bags to take certain things, and I wouldn't have to like manually drag them. That would be nice. There's too many of these scrolls. Send us a gift of our fist. Good.
See you later.
Oh, we got the jade one. Now this is gonna sell. This will sell for a lot of money. The jade breastplate of might. I bet that'll sell for like 100 gold. Let's see. Ooh, no auctions found. Let's put this in the auction house for 300 gold. Let's see if somebody really wants that transmog, man. They might. You never know. They might be like, gotta have it, gotta have it, gotta have it. It usually sells for around 100 gold, so and since they're running the auction house, I figured, what the heck, we'll put it up for 300. You never know, it might sell. Are we losing? Every time I get a battleground, we're losing. Like we're like losing again. Are these guys dying? Let's see. Inad, let's see, where's Inad? Inad is here. Priest, he's not. He's sheep, looks like. We got this.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Holy shit, this elemental shaman's tearing me up. You see that? That elemental shaman's like ripping me a new one. God, that element, like I was getting hit by the elemental shaman for like insane damage. And you saw the huge lag spikes there. The most frustrating thing about this server is there's a lot of little bugs and there's a lot of lag spikes. Every time I get into a battleground and I hit my mount button to mount up, there's always a huge lag spike. Or if I open up the score screen, like the first time, like after I do it the first time, then it works. But the very first time I open up the score screen or a mount up, it's just like, it just lags. I don't know why. It's like really weird. I'm changed. Yeah, I think so. I think we'll hit 59 and then we'll go somewhere else. I'm so glad I came here. Did you guys see what I just saw? I went towards BS and there were 3 or 4 alliance. By the time I crossed the bridge, those 3 or 4 alliance were all dead. Ooh. It's a 54 Draenei Paladin. Hunter. He's dead. See that guy? See that guy right there? He's dead. And a priest. He's gonna die. What is this? Like a hunter pet or something? Damn. God, I'm trying to target. Tab targeting is another thing that sucks on this server. And somehow I bubbled there. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accidental bubble, by the way.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, I see that. At least I killed the rogue. I keep trying to trinket. Okay. It's because my trinket on my hunter is control mouse button 4. But on this character, control mouse button 4 is my bubble, and that's why I keep fucking that up. You know, I keep fucking that up. Okay, my wife is on the move, so she's on her way home. So she'll be here probably in about 30 or 40 minutes. So after this battleground, I'm gonna jump off. I got a liver headache anyway. Time to remove Rogue from the game. We've got our book. The book. God, I have like no mana. How can I have no mana? I haven't done anything. You see that? My mana's like half gone. I haven't even done anything. I tried to cast one spell. Like, seriously. Oh, there was a cloak I got. That was pretty cool. Check this out. I got this white cloak, which is interesting. Don't see that very often. Doesn't really match my transmog, but it's kind of cool nonetheless. What's the temperature going to be like? Let's check the temperature. It's supposed to get down to 57 degrees tonight. By midnight, it's 61 degrees. It's fairly cool, I guess. I don't have any Paladin-esque mounts, you know what I mean? Ooh. And of course, see my Opie, like always ring 3 never works. Every time I log into the game, like ring 3 doesn't work. He's like, give me kings. I can't give you kings because ring 3 on this server, only server I've ever played on, where one specific ring doesn't work and I have to reload, right? It's just like, there's so many like little bugs on this server that are just odd, like really odd bugs, you know? Like Zolson was trying to set up bartender, and he was having problems where his bartender kept resetting. Like he'd set up his bartender and his bars the way he wanted, and as soon as he logged the game and came back in, it would just reset everything. Like even though he saved the profile. And I'm like, wow, I was like mine doesn't do that. And so I gave him my bartender, and he installed my bartender, the same one I'm using. Same issue. He like creates his bars, lays them out, logs out, logs back in, bars are all fucked up again. I'm like, dude, that would drive me nuts. This is an exciting battleground, guys. Very, very exciting. Battleground's over, we lost. Very exciting battleground. You don't have to raid, I still get raid items, and you don't have to play Battlegrounds, I still get honor. I know, it's funny. Like, you don't have to hardly do anything, you know? Like, I got, like, you know, the PvP gear that I bought from the PvP honor vendor? I got, like, one of those 60 PvP gears from one of these Battleground spoils. I opened up a Battleground spoil, and there was literally, like, a 60 PvP item in there. It wasn't like the, you know, the epic, it was just the, you know, the high lamella or whatever, the one from the honor vendor in the honor hall, whatever you guys want to call it. I don't know what you call it. The hall of honor, I don't know. Ooh, the Albi's gloves. Very nice. Yeah, probably. Yep. And then there's this bug where the wardrobe spins like this, and items don't load for some reason. Other thing you can do is when you get into, if you don't need to do anything here, I always switch to instance 5 because it's just way less people, way less laggy. Let's see if that affects the wardrobe at all. Nope. Still spinning like a bitch. So we could do the tap. No. Still spinning. Of course, we have the typical Paladin gear. The problem with wearing this is everybody's gonna transmog this, so you're gonna look like every other Paladin probably, even though you're still gonna look badass. Still looks good, you know? I still think it looks good, but you're gonna look like every other Paladin. I mean, that's a pretty cool looking Paladin. Of course, we still need a better pet. Anyways, it is what it is. Actually, I would change the chess piece to something else. That's kind of cool if you had like some leggings that had some blue in them, maybe. No, I'd have to be very specific. Some people do. Some people. I've had people stop and look at my characters, so I know some people are definitely showing transmog, but no, I mean by default, I mean it's an option when people like install the game and go into the game. It's an option. Do you want to see transmog or not? Some people are going to want to see it. There's probably a lot of people. That man, I have never. I'm not gonna lie. I have never seen these leggings before. The Plains Guard. I have never seen these before. Interesting. Plains Guard leggings. But yeah, I've had people stop and look at my character, so I definitely know they're seeing my character. I need more transmog stuff. I'm just dicking around. All right, guys. I'll catch you later. I'm going to take a break. Clean up the kitchen a little bit. Make the house presentable for the wife of Tori, who's... Let's see where she's at. She is about 19 minutes away. Ooh, she's moving. Oh yeah, she's going. Oh, wait a minute. This can't be right. This shows her on the wrong road. Huh. It's showing her on a completely different road that she wouldn't normally take. That's what I hate about this like app on my Apple on my iPhone is like sometimes it shows like now sometimes it shows sometimes it's just incorrect. It like shows her on a road and one time it showed her like off the road like somewhere and I was like all freaking out. I was like, why are you off the road somewhere? But she never was off the road anywhere. She's like, I never was off the road. It's just I was on the interstate. But anyways, yeah, we're just I'm gonna try to get back on later, like like early in the morning or something. So I'll try to sleep tonight. Maybe like go to bed at like 10 and sleep till like 2 or something. Get like 4 hours sleep and then try to come back around 2 a.m. Because at that point the server won't be so busy, and I can probably go farm some skeletons. Maybe get to level 54. I did buy the flurry axe off the auction house because I wanted to try it out. This flurry axe normally is really, really good for Paladin. I don't know how the proc rate is going to be on it here,
Hello.
Okay, looks like the server's lagging out or something. I don't know, maybe not.
Good day to you.
See, I can't open up my bank. So I'll reload the UI. Let's see if it opens up after I reload the UI. Yeah, I just wish they'd fix all these little issues with the server. See, now it works. We have this shield at level 55, which is a good shield. It's got it does damage every time I block. So that's nice. It's got resilience, block, spell power. It's a really good shield. But I've got a flurry axe somewhere. I don't know where I put it. It must be in my personal bank. Let's see. Yeah, it's right here. So it's a level 56. It's weird because with the weapon scaling, there was a flurry axe in the auction house that was level 50, like level 51. There was one that was 56. There was one in there that was level 60. The level 60 flurry axe was like 600 gold. This one I got for I think 70 gold. I think I paid 70 gold for this one. But it's not going to be good if I don't know. Like the thing that's weird is I don't even have Seal of the Righteous. Normally you would use Seal of the Righteous, and I don't even think I have Seal of the Righteous. Let's see. Yeah, see we have oh no, we have Seal of Justice. Oh, we do have Seal of the Righteous. Oh, I just don't have a keybound. That's hilarious. Oh, wow, I don't even have a keybound. What do I have? Wait a minute, what do I have for... Oh, I have it on Shift Q. What do I have on Shift Spacebar? Oh my god, I don't know what I have on one of my keybinds. Oh wait, it's my steed. Okay, yeah, I don't normally use Seal of the Righteous, but we will be using it with Flurry X. We'll be using it with Flurry X because it'll help proc. I don't know if let's see if this will proc it. Let's see. Seal of Vengeance fills the Paladin with causing auto attacks and Hammer of the Righteous to apply Holy Vengeance, which deals 88 additional holy damage. See, it does it over time though, whereas Seal of the Righteous has a chance to cause extra holy damage, and the reason Flurry Axe works so well with that is the extra holy damage that it does can proc internal weapon effects or weapon effects. So if you have a weapon, you know, that can like heal you or something, any kind of an effect on a weapon, like here, chance to hit restores 54 mana. Like with Seal of the Righteous, this should actually proc more often. Let's see if we can test that real quick. Yeah, let's do let's test this real quick. Because I haven't been using Seal of the Righteous. I haven't been using it at all because I've been AoE farming, and I've just been using either Seal of Wisdom or Seal of Light. So let us reset this. And what we're going to do is I don't think Judgment does anything. So let's... Okay, so Fist of Stone is the mana regeneration ability, right? So in that fight, we did get one proc of that mana regeneration ability. In that fight, we got none. We got two. Okay, we got four. So there, 18.2% of my mana regeneration was coming from my weapon. So you can see that actually the Fist of Stone. So this is the same thing that's going to be with the Flurry Axe. The Flurry Axe, like, so that was 4 procs just fighting those two mobs. So we could expect the Flurry Axe to get, you know, maybe 4 procs, basically. Yeah. Cool thing about the Flurry Axe is it doesn't really have, I don't think it has an internal cooldown. It can proc like back to back, which is really cool, actually. We're like taking like no damage. one of my favorite things in MMOs to do is to just go out into the world and farm mobs. Like I love farming mobs because the first MMO I ever played was Lineage 2. And in Lineage 2, when you get past like level 30, all you're doing is farming mobs to level. That's all you're doing. So I got used to doing that, and it kind of like whenever I get to do that, it makes me feel like, like it's like a nostalgia thing. It's like going back to the beginning of my MMO career or my MMO like journey. And so I really like it. And the Paladin is the best. Typically, usually, the Paladin and the Mage are the best farming classes. But this Paladin here is insanely strong at farming, like insanely strong. So it's really cool. It's really fun just to go out into the world and try to find good spots where you can just like AoE shit down because your sustain is the sustain on this class is nothing I've ever seen before. Like the only other time I've seen it, the only class I've ever seen sustain better than this is the Ascension, free pick servers where you can actually custom build your class. Like I could give a Paladin like, renew and power word shield. But outside of that, this is the most crazy powerful sustain based Paladin I've ever seen. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you later. Good night, Doc. Everybody who's in the chat. I hope you guys are having a good one. I'll see you next time. Peace out.